whether you're busted or not. You can just rob them straight back. So
it's one of the few like exploitable things in that game.
And like they know about it too. Like it kind of makes sense to the plot, but it's just not in your face. Yeah, you can absolutely just rob withers. By the way, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Hey.
Hello, people.
We're just discussing what we would like to do to withers.
Yeah, withers.
Finger in the butt.
Okay.
Finger in the dry, salty bum.
This is not how I perceived the start of this session. By the way, only a half day this time. We are limited on time. So
what the fuck?
Well,
damn,
we have schedules, man. We have schedules.
Today is
don't get a life.
Mother and my cousin's birthday. So
a little twin birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. All right.
So I got to go.
Well, happy birthday to them, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them to reschedule. You got important shit to do.
Yeah.
So that means we have until 5 o'clock, and it is 3, so we have 2 hours, beginning about now. Let's get the shardy farted. Now, I have not had a lot of time to play with a lot of anything. Like I've been really busy, so I was hoping I can get a little bit more as far as audio and visual. Not yet.
Listen, man, this is a learn on the job position.
Yeah, this is
we'll all
improv.
figure it out.
Yeah. So actually, well, I won't do it now because we only have 2 hours. But I have apparently an app on Steam called RPG Sounds, and I was kind of building something. But maybe we could put something else for now. I don't know. I was thinking. Oh, yeah. Should I launch Baldur's Gate itself and just let the background music of that be the ambiance?
Yeah, I guess.
There's YouTube playlists that are public and everything.
Yeah.
That are just generic kind of like adventuring music, tavern music, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, yeah, damn straight we're original.
All the content on this channel, by the way, completely mine. All of it, every single bit of it. Including...
Yeah, don't take, alter, copy, or fabricate anything involving this content.
Right. Right. We're going to ignore the fact that I'm literally currently using somebody else's content as my starting screen. But... as we speak. But, okay, so I'm going to launch Baldur's Gate and we'll get the party started just so I can have ambiance. Do you guys want me to share my screen or anything? That way you hear the same ambiance, or do y'all give a shit right now?
Nah. I can do it in my head.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and transfer from the starting soon screen. I'm going to launch Baldur's Gate. Now, I'm doing this in a particular way that hopefully no matter what I'm doing on screen, the stream will see the browser, the D&D Beyond browser. So whatever y'all are doing over there, hopefully I
see. That is
I'm
the
there.
hope.
I'm there.
You're there. Are you moving anything?
I'm waiting for the DM to start.
Yeah, it says waiting for the DM to start the game session.
Okay, all right. Everybody just calm down. Children.
We're just trying to be good students.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, this is the perfect time to panic.
This is when I walk around the corner and y'all are throwing like spitballs at each other. There's like a paper airplane in the air, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Man,
all right.
Is it just me, or was Tachanka here quite early?
Dude, he was. Yeah, Tachanka got
Nice.
the early streak. He even called it out. He said, I got it this time. I was like, got
Awesome. Yeah, because he always comes in and he's like, oh no, I'm late. I'm glad to see him early today.
Yeah, he's here. He's got it. All right, I've started the session. Somebody move their thing just so I can see that. Okay, so you're moving the things. Now I'm gonna.
This is me. That's okay. Well, looks like we're.
I'm gonna move.
I'm like trying to move my character in like a semi-realistic manner, and you're just woo.
Are y'all still moving?
I'm moving Dan's guy.
Yeah, that's because I didn't lock it, so now he's moving it.
So I tabbed over to Baldur's Gate, and I don't see anything moving on screen. So I think at worst it might just be like a freeze frame of the last thing that I saw. We're gonna try and make this work. Oh, I just hit continue. I probably don't want to be on my honor mode run just for ambient sounds.
Yeah, if we were to lock our little figurines, then other people couldn't move them.
Oh, just like you can, just
Mhm.
like you can lock the bags or your backpacks. You know, I still haven't used that clip where at some point during our Baldur's
Hey,
Gate
you just
run,
locked my.
Sorry, I just was testing to see if I could do it on another person's.
just testing.
Yeah, you can.
This
I
this
was just paying
definitely
attention. I caught you.
this definitely reminds me of the time where I was like, guys, why would we lock our bags anyway? I mean, have any of us stolen from each other? And there was a half a second, and
First
then
time
a
you asked that,
burst. Yeah.
I remember the first time you asked that, thinking, "Oh, Batz, you naive, sweet young man."
And you know what? My backpack was never unlocked for the rest of the campaign.
Sorry, I'm just jump scared me.
Yeah, are you with them?
Yeah, I'm staying over at their place.
Oh shit! Yo!
Yeah.
So if you scream loud enough, you'll hear the other person's mic, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. M just asked what you couldn't tell when I signed in on her profile.
Is that? Wait, did you? I'm not
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
On Discord.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I have so many
I know.
screens right now. Okay, come on, come on, hey, come on.
yeah. Pretz is red right now.
Yeah.
Pretz, you're red. Oh my gosh, what's getting me so flustered?
I'm blushing.
The Grove. Okay. This should work. I'm sorry. I'm going. I know we're limited on time. I'm going.
No, it's fine. It's not like our time's valuable or anything.
Yeah. Well, good, because I'm gonna do this. So. It feels weird because
Hey,
I'm looking down. Wait, did you say something?
I just said hi to him.
Oh, I'm looking down at the OBS and it's just showing the browser, but because I'm not tabbed into it, nothing's moving.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But I'm also looking at Lorian full on crashed.
Seriously?
What the fuck?
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, come on.
Come on. All right, I can't do this right now.
Did my audio improve at some point?
You sound pretty good right now.
Okay. M came in and changed some microphone feature, and I don't know if it altered it.
I am going to blink out the screen real quick because I am going to use the browser and I don't know if it's going to work or not. Let me see.
Oh.
This is when we put the technical difficulty screen up.
Yeah.
Be back soon. Your call is important to us.
No, the thing is, it's got to like the talking specifically has to cut off the music. If it was the talking and the music, it'd be too good.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, Dan, let's do this.
Your call is important to us.
Yeah, that's so right.
Okay, all right, let's see.
There
Copyright
are
free fantasy
300
music.
people in front of you.
Your time is valuable to us. Please wait.
Please stay on the line.
3 minutes? I need 3 hours. Come on, I can't spend the whole time on audio. Come on, do me a solid here, man. Please. It's
Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's so loud. Okay, we're doing fantasy music for now, I guess.
Okay,
It's a bit
works for me.
What else would we do?
It's a
Sci-fi
bit
music?
different. It's a bit different from what I think I intended, but
Yeah, we should do sci-fi music next time.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Mm.
Okay, very quiet, but should work. Boop. Boys, are we ready?
I done
See.
been ready.
Done been ready. Okay, so yeah, I haven't had a lot of time to prepare for this one in specific, but I know where you guys are at. You guys know where you are at, and if I understand correctly, everybody's kind of already got an idea of what they want to do. Maybe with the exception of Dan. Dan, do you have an idea what you're about to do?
I said that I wanted to try the pit thing, the one that John Rogue Ranger went through last time.
I see.
That's what I said that I wanted to do.
Okay, Zizzle. So, we got everybody? Nick, you still here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I believe if I remember correctly, we left off specifically as Nick had rematerialized into the ring area. That Nick, that kind of looked like you. So think of yourself like a water droplet, right? And the wave going out is the transition from the trial to the ring area. So slowly, as you as you go back into that same environment, the sound kind of goes from a dampened, quiet state to a lively roar, and and it goes back to its normal environment. Who do we have where? I know you guys were doing things. So, Bulgro, you're about to get into another fight, right?
That's correct.
Bounder's got his eyes on the ring. Wujan, what do you do as you come out of the ring and you're kind of getting your braces? You see everybody's looking at you. Maybe you see a couple people making some comments. Maybe some people bet on you. What's your first thought? Wildly quiet.
Yeah, sorry. It's sorry.
Even
who
the
you asking?
music got quiet. You, yes,
You're asking me?
yes. So you
Yeah.
I
just.
thought you talked about hating getting into another fight.
No. No, he was asking you after you got out of the
Ooh,
big
I'm going to the
ring in
blackjack
middle.
man.
So you. Okay,
You
so you
immediately think I gotta
Yeah.
gamble this away.
you got one frag, and your first goal is to go straight back to the card man. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's awesome.
All right. And so that is exactly what you do. So, John, you head over this way. Boundaries, you got your eyes on the center, so you can kind of stand anywhere in here and technically go at any point. And Bulgro, I can know. Do you know I have such an issue saying your name for some reason?
Just take away the U, and that's how you pronounce it.
Bulgro.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, maybe even just Bo. Whoa, or is that just for friends?
I mean, that's for close, but
Okay. All right. My bad. I didn't mean to. Anyway. Okay.
don't
Watch your fucking tongue.
Okay. So, yeah, as far as John's blackjack, I'll let Discord do that just the same as last time. Somebody's got to watch him though. Somebody watch him. We can either hit Bogrel first or Bounder, both of which will have the focus for just a little bit. Do either of y'all have preference on who wants to go first?
all I'm gonna be doing is getting into a fight. So if Dan wants to do something of actual consequence, then
I mean, I'm kind of getting into a fight too. I'm going into the
That's not a good
weird
one.
alternate universe thingy and exploring and getting stuff and trying to survive and stuff.
Give me just a second, because I have a thing now. I'm at least a little bit more prepared. I apologize about
Yeah,
that.
betting
Wow.
100 as in the 100 equals one frag, pretty much.
Okay. Y'all are watching him, right?
Oh, 19, stand.
I got my eyes on.
I got my eyes on target right now.
Let's fucking go.
There's a bogey.
I've got 200.
Bombs away.
Listen, I've already used up a ton of my luck last week when I
Yeah,
when
you
I
did.
doubled the 20 and
Oh,
got
man.
21.
Yeah, I can't believe that. That's you're not gonna be able to gamble like ever again.
Nope.
And that's fine. Okay, so this is a bit improv, and I'm hoping that it'll work well. Last time it was even more improv, and it seemed to
lost
go
it all.
all right. So okay.
Oh.
All right.
That was fast.
Is there any kind of personal tie, or you just kind of you go in, you throw a frag at them, you go until you can't anymore, and then you walk out? You know, do you talk to anybody, anything, or completely disconnected?
It's more of a, I'll be back. You know what you did? You're stacking these. Fuck you. And I know you're not. Fuck you. I'm leaving.
Doesn't affect him even slightly. Okay. All right.
He has a gambling problem.
He's a gambling man.
Yeah.
So I am so let's go ahead and focus on Bounder. Again, this will be highly improvisational, but as it was for John last time, and that went well. So if there's any micro changes, don't be surprised. But I'm hoping we got a good anchor here.
Yeah.
So.
Fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so you know you're looking around. You see the echoes around are kind of still reacting from John's run. You know, you can see bets being exchanged. Some people betting that he would have died in there. Some people betting that he would have won. Yada yada. And you can see as you are looking to step in, people notice and are now doing the same with you. So you know you're stepping in, you're like looking at the edge, and as you're kind of like raising your foot to step in, you can see they're waiting and they're looking.
Wait,
to
are
see
we
your
allowed
reaction.
to bet on ourselves?
No one said you could.
Yes.
Okay,
Bet on
before I do
yourself
that,
to win, though, I think.
yeah, I'm
Setting-
gonna how much?
I'm gonna head
how
in here and
much
I'm gonna
do I have
lose.
again?
So if I recall correctly,
I wrote down
John-
4.
yeah,
I've
I
got
believe you have 4
4.
because John gave you 1 from Bogrel, and then you got tipped 3 from there.
Yeah.
Which is
I wrote it down.
massive, by the
So
way.
that-
I just want to throw that out.
Yeah, I'm going to bet all 4.
Oh my
on
God,
me
you all have
surviving.
issues. All 3 of you have issues.
No,
it's a
I
problem.
don't.
No, you
I'm
did the
betting
same
all
thing.
4 on me surviving. If I die, it doesn't matter.
You know
I-
what?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's you know what? That's fair.
If I
John's looking at
die,
me like,
what
"Wait a minute."
Well, holy
difference is
shit.
going to be
Wait a
having
minute.
1 or 2 frags on my person
Yeah.
if I'm dead?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, so I actually haven't established the spot for the ringside betting. But because of y'all's lovely drawing, and I want to stress again that this drawing is actually a godsend. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back. Oh, John Roca walks back.
Yeah, hold on. You're still over here, okay, pal?
Well, I mean, like, I've done gambling. I'll
Yeah.
want to be able to see the ringside betting. So.
Okay, well, actually, the way this is built, like kind of like you saw on a Coliseum, even if you're over here playing cards,
okay.
you do have a view of what's going on. You're pretty elevated. It's a pretty nice spot, to be honest.
Alright.
But yeah, I mean, even as he starts, you can come in. It's just this is still within like the same minute or so that you went up there. But yeah, so as far as the betting area specifically for the ring, I mean, you know, you can see most everybody here. Let me get my little pointer out here. I like this little pointer. Where is it? Point and ping. Yeah. So you can see like everybody's kind of taking bets and doing things, even personalized, you know, just talking to each other, betting with each other. But there is a semi-formalized area, I would say, over here. Where, you know, there's a couple of people who are kind of maintaining the more globalized betting and yada, yada, yada. So you're going to head here.
Yeah.
You're going to place all 4 on yourself
Yeah.
winning, and then you're going to head in. Is that
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I'm dead, it doesn't matter. And if
Sure.
if I win, then you know, I've gone all in on myself.
I'm going to very carefully remind you that John is here surviving without quote-unquote winning. But you do you.
But that one guy
I thought
disappeared
you-
forever.
Yeah, he was betting to not die, is what
Yeah.
Pounder was
Yeah, I'm betting on not dying.
So you walk up and say, I'm betting on not dying?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because that one guy, he you know, that NPC guy,
Mhm.
he you know, I forget exact term. You didn't use the term dying, but he disappeared forever. Which, like, what's the difference between that and dying? So I'm betting on that not happening to me.
So, and this being an economic based system, it may not be that you get your entire return. Like, people have to also make that bet on you, like that they agree that you are going to come out without dying. But that isn't the most common thing. So worst comes to, you may not get your full return, but you may get a little bit more. Does that make sense? Like, you're not doubling
it
it.
won't
be a
double.
pay.
Right.
1-1, it might be like a
It'll
4-1
turn
payout.
my 4
Right.
into 6.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you have to get people to lean into it, but if that's your intention, you can mark that, and that can be set in. Absolutely. So okay, so that's your intention. Whatever you can build off of that for, and whoever can support you in that.
We're still not entirely clear on what is like full on like winning, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But that there was that one guy who basically died. That's not the term that they use, but that's basically what happened. John was able to come back. So there's some in between thing.
And you see this and you're willing to hop in. So great. So you pop it, you pop your frags down. They give you the nod of acknowledgement, and you are free to start. Which means you can enter however you like, if you have any kind of strategy, or you just kind of rush in there.
All right. So I jump in and like, what's the first thing that I see?
So as you step in, whether you rush in, whether you go in like someone who's testing out water temperature in a pool, as you step in, you can see your environment gracefully reforms itself to fit something completely different. You no longer see the ring. You no longer see people around you. For you in particular, now keeping in mind, we didn't do too much, but let's see. So I would say for you, let's do, just for now, a forest path. It's an opening in the forest.
All right.
And, you know, all around you is a more dense forest, but you can see through it. You can see other sides and whatnot. But ahead, you might see. Let me cook something. Give me just a second to fully grasp. What'd you say?
I was just saying thank you to Emily. Sorry.
No. Give me just a second.
Did I ruin the train of thought here? My bad.
Absolutely not. No. I need just a second.
I have so many cantrips.
I apologize. Just a second here. Okay. So, yes. So, first things first, you know that you're in a forest. Roll for perception.
All right. 16.
16. Okay. That's pretty good. So as you look around, it's kind of dusk. You know, it's not very bright out. Maybe a bit brisky. Brisk. You can see ahead of you what looks to be the horizon. Maybe the sun coming up. Did I say dawn or dusk? I get the two confused. The one where the sun is coming up. You look to the horizon. Okay. You can see it's just kind of barely peeking over, and you know it's giving some light to the path that you have. But currently, you're just in a dark path. In the woods, and you can kind of look around, and with 16 you can see there's not much going on. You're definitely by yourself at the moment, but the woods make it a bit hard to see. There's kind of like not a paved path, but a path that's clearly been traveled just naturally, not one that's been set, but one that's been traveled regardless. Does that make sense? Man-made in a way. But that's before you. You can see that leads before you, and it's kind of faced towards the horizon. And then there's also behind you where there's not much light. It's complete dark. And then by side, you see just dense forest. Any immediate actions from yourself already?
Yes. I want to. So I am going to take out a statue of not like a huge statue, but like a small statue of a dragon, and I'm going to whisper some magic words, and I'm going to summon a dragon spirit.
This is fancy. I never saw you did this in Baldur's Gate. Crazy. So super crazy. Okay, so tell me some details here. What are we looking at? What is its purpose, and what's your intention?
I want to use it just as like a ally to help me. Since I saw that there was combat last time.
Well, you at least saw John fighting.
It can also like fly around, so I'm going to get on it because it's a large creature and I'm a medium creature, so it's big enough for me to get on it, and I would like to use it to fly up ahead to get a good look around.
Now, I again do need to learn a lot of the micro actions of stuff that you guys can do. So there's still a lot of learning. So I'm not gonna have. At the moment. I'm not gonna combat that at all. But I may be looking further into certain things in the future. But absolutely, for now, I'm just gonna go with it, and say that that's possible now. Is there, I mean, would you say this might come with a dexterity? Because I'm not sure what we're really looking at. I mean, are you grasping onto scales and darting into the sky? You know, how does this actually go down?
Yeah, so it's not a full on like dragon.
Big dragon.
It's basically a dragon made out of magic. Basically, it's
conjure.
just a it's I'm looking at the spell right now. And
Pressure.
If it's choose one of its resistances.
Do you know about how big we're talking? Like, I mean, I'm imagining.
What's the spell called?
Yeah, so
dragon, but it's just ethereal. Like
yeah.
magical mist.
So
okay.
We being medium-sized creatures take up 1 square block. Large creatures take 4 square blocks.
Okay.
On battle boards.
Quite a big boy. Okay.
There's definitely dragons that are like larger. I can choose something that gives us both resistance to it. So I'll make it it lasts for an hour. So while I have it summoned for an hour, we'll both be resistant to fire damage. It's got blind sight of 30 feet, dark vision of 60 feet, passive perception of 12.
What did it take to spawn this? Is this a spell slot?
Yes, it took a spell slot. It took a 5th level spell slot.
Ooh, gracious. Yeah. Okay.
It's a 5th level spell slot.
Gracious.
And concentration.
Okay.
So if I take enough damage and lose concentration,
you're gonna fall.
Then I will be down a dragon spirit.
Okay, understood. All right.
AC 14, 50 HP.
Pretty
Yeah.
badass. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, but at the moment, your intention is more or less to use it as a vehicle, and you're gonna travel
Yeah.
up, get a good look
Yeah.
around, and
if we get into a fight, it's gonna help me out a whole
Right.
lot because I'm a squishy spellcaster.
Okay.
So
you go up, and I can either keep your 16 or you can re-roll now that you're in the sky, and have maybe a different perspective. What do you think?
I'm fine with either. It's up to you. You're the DM.
If we keep your 16, I would say your perspective now changed thanks to the aerial aspect. You look down from where you were, and you can see that it is a dense forest with the path cutting all the way through, quite a long way. You see a clearing quite a ways in the distance, and this happens to be where the horizon is coming up. And now that you're in the sky, you can actually realize it's a shore of some sort. So over that way, there's a shore, maybe like a building or such, something definitely down there, something like a settlement of sorts. And it's got the horizon coming up, and it looks pretty peaceful. And you get to looking around, and behind on the other way, the exact opposite direction, you would see a barn, and this barn is in flames. And you can see it's it's kind of illuminating the area because it's still nighttime and reflected, and it's very dark over there. So you can see the flames reflecting off the trees around it. Hell, might even catch some of those trees. But it's trees for days. So with this knowledge, where are you heading?
I would like to head towards the fire.
Okay.
And I want to try to get a better look of what's going on over there. Like, is it goblins? Is it humans? Is it dwarves?
Sure.
That.
Sure.
That's the main thing I'm looking for.
You head over, and as you do, you can see that there's more and more details that are starting to become apparent as you head that direction. You can see animals, kind of like farm animals, like cows and pigs, are maybe fleeing the area as their environment's not safe anymore, so they're just dipping out. You can definitely hear, as you get closer, different animal screams and whatnot, but particularly roll an investigation check.
Investigation. Alright, got a +3 to that.
Oh my.
Ooh, natural 19 for a 22.
22. So, particularly, you hear you hear a bunch of animals screaming, but particularly there's a young girl's voice screaming. Young being probably pre-teens, maybe a little bit younger.
Okay.
Definitely a child, screaming and reaching out, asking for help. But you don't have any eyes on her. You can see the building itself is in flames, and for much longer it might crumble. Decisive action, with what you said, investigation of 22. Woo!
Yeah.
If you should decide to go in, you see a couple of areas that could potentially lead to where she's at, but since you don't have a visual yet, you don't fully know where she could be, or who's trapped where, or how they're trapped. How would you like to go about this?
I'll have the dragon drop me off on the ground real fast.
Okay.
And I'll take the ground level, and I'll have the dragon search. I'm assuming it's a 2-story barn.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
So I'll have the dragon circle around trying to find the it on the top level, second level, and I'll search the ground level. And while I'm searching for the child, I'll also be casting the cantrip Ray of Frost to try to fight back the flames.
Okay, so you're gonna use Ray of Frost as a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I don't have any water spells, but I
Okay.
do have the cantrip.
I cast Piss Geyser.
Okay. All right. Your goal is to get the dragon to kind of be the scout, and you're gonna go in and also see how far you can get with Ray of Frost. Now,
Yes.
Ray of Frost, if I understand correctly, is not a continuous spray like a fire extinguisher. It's a blast, right? It's one like a bullet.
Yes.
So are you
That's
gonna do
correct.
this like once in a vulnerable spot to the fire, or a way that you can get in? Is there a way that you're intending to do this?
Well, I can cast it every 6 seconds because that's how spells work. And since it's a cantrip, it doesn't use up
Okay.
any of my spell slots.
Okay, gotcha. So you just pop,
So
pop, pop.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So you've got the dragon scouting, kind of looking around. You are on the floor level, and you can see an area where the wood has kind of burnt down, and you can definitely kind of use your shoulder to break in. However, there's a lot of fire in this specific spot, so I assume you blast it. Yeah.
hmm
Blasting it. You don't need to roll anything for a cantrip.
I can. I've got a +9 to the roll, but
It would be
so I can't.
just like a regular hit, right? You just rolled a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got a number in my head. Yeah, I rolled a hit.
Okay. 16.
Definitely. So Ray of Frost, you charge blast the side of the wall, and the blast, you can see the rest of the wood that was holding up that bit of the structure crumbles, and so too does a lot of the surrounding structure. It definitely caves in a bit, and you can see some of the roof now sagging in that direction. Alongside with now this new opening, a backdraft of fire, you can see now plumes out of that entrance you've just made. However, given just a second, you can see that it'll die back, or you can go another route.
Well,
Still hearing.
since
Go ahead.
since I'm resistant to fire because of the dragon summons, I'm not too worried about taking damage myself. So I will go through the flame, and I will, as my action, I'll just keep casting Ray of Frost where
Okay.
I need it.
Trying to
But-
battle the flame while still
Yeah.
being able to investigate.
Yeah. Also, I'll have a healing word, which is a bonus action, just like ready in
Just
my back
At the
pocket.
ready. Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
won't cast until I actually see her, because I need. Well, I'm assuming it's a her.
Yeah,
'cause-
little girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because a creature of your choice that you can see
Mhm.
within range. And so I'm just waiting until I can see her, and then I'll try to heal her up a little bit with my words.
Okay, so you go in, and even just for now, let's just say there is no, you may get singed. It may burn a little bit in an area, maybe some light burns, but ultimately you can handle it. You're looking around, you're trying to kill the fire, but it is absolutely flaming. And before you get too far in, you hear a very distinct "Oi!" and you look behind, and not just one, but maybe like two or three. And I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for a character. You see two or three. We'll just call them arsonists. Are standing there waiting for you. They got torches in their hand. They look angry, and they seem to want to prevent you from doing what you're doing.
Well, that's just rude.
Token browser. Let's see here, right? Just a moment there.
Are the arsonists humans or some other type of?
General Faerun races, so humans,
Okay.
tieflings, you know, degenerates.
Elves. I knew it. Never trust an elf.
Sure.
Elves are known for their arson. Everyone knows that.
It's true.
They're known for being assholes. So hold on, where's my encounter? There it is. Okay, so to keep it fair to everybody, I'm gonna put a pause to that, and we'll swap perspectives here and continue on outside the trial. Does that sound fair to everybody?
Sounds good.
Okay, so swapping it up a little bit. Bogrel's about to get into a fight, which might take a little bit of the focus. John, are you doing anything outside of just heading back to the ring area?
Pretty much heading back to the ring area.
Okay. Are you looking to hop in? And what's your mindset right now?
I'm thinking about hopping in.
Okay. I mean,
So you can earn some
Learn
more
from my
money
mistakes.
that you can gamble.
Yeah, I've got some theories to test. See what happens.
Mind
John's
you,
been thinking.
this is all happening very quickly, might I say. I mean, you guys haven't even been here for like a solid 2 or 3 hours yet, and
We're level
you're about-
12. We're badasses.
I
We
mean,
don't
and
give
you're-
a fuck.
We roll
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
with just badasses.
Okay, all right. So you're mentally prepping for potentially another run. Bogrel, let's get you another one going.
Nice.
Take this over his hill.
Oh, I was getting scared. I thought it was 3 bandits and a berserker.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't like that you had this dude like ready to rock and roll.
No, I'm getting used to this little. Hopefully, I can make it nice and smooth. But
Okay, so I I ended up betting on myself at the end of last
right,
last session, but I took it back just so I could bet fresh today. But I'll do the same bet.
okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
Like,
Oh,
I just wanted
okay.
to make sure that my money was kept track of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's break it down. So, as far as what just happened, you finished the fight. You saw that everyone was impressed. People got money off of you because from betting on you. You got money. You went over. You watched the ring for a little bit, and now you're back. And
I also got some beers.
You got some what now?
Some free beers.
You did. You did get you get a free
I
free
intimidated
shitty
a
beer.
free beer. I intimidated a free beer out of a guy.
A single shitty free beer that is accurate, and it is currently in hand as you head back to the fighting ring. And
I finish
so
it as I walk back to the ring.
beautiful. So now that you're back to the fighting area, how you walk back out to that same gnome? How much are you betting?
I'm betting 5 frags on myself
Out of your 6 total.
out of my 6 frags.
Wow. Okay. So 5 out of 6. You place it down. The gnome just gives you a nod without even looking at you. And then you head back to the fighting area where you can see one person in particular. The waiting area, I suppose, will be over here. So, but one person in particular looks ready. Actually, there's no other people there. It's just you and them, and he looks ready to go. He's not giving you any kind of comforting look. He's just staring at you, assessing, not quite trying to intimidate you, more just trying to study you.
I see.
No words
Okay.
are said unless you want to do anything.
Nope.
The ring awaits. Okay. So heading in, you sir, roll initiative.
Okay.
My goodness.
14.
14. Right. Well, he's got 15. So,
Ah, shite.
bloody hell. Right. So, and
Well,
we've
better
still
luck
got.
next time.
You say what now? You say something.
Better luck next time.
All right.
Thanks, Dan.
Okay. I think we just did a strength throw last time, right? Because it's just fisties.
Yeah, we're just going fisticuffs. We're going strength against.
Yeah. Straight strength roll over here because I'm not hitting you with a great axe. Unless you want me to. I can make him pull out a great
Well,
axe.
I have an unarmed strength action, and so that's what I'll be using. But...
Yeah, that's fair, yeah. All right. So, he just rolled a 19 to hit.
Oof, he hits.
Okay, so what does that look like? Oh, it's just 5 for 5, right?
Well, unless he has modifiers. I have modifiers.
Let me see. Reckless at the start of become a berserker. Give him a turn but advantage next turn. Well, I'll check damage for hit. No, nothing specifically to unarmed. So just straight 5. Did you already take that?
No, I did.
It is actually responsive over here, so you maintaining that is pretty good. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's his run. What you got?
I react with a retaliation.
Okay, all right.
So I'm gonna do an unarmed strike in retaliation. So this is to hit. 20, unnatural 20.
It's 20 to hit, absolutely.
Okay, and I'm not in a rage, so and I don't have reckless attack, so it's just 5.
Just 5? Just straight 5. Okay. Hit him for 5. Honestly, I wonder if this one kind of comes off more of a smack, open hand, just straight to the face. Kind of get the party started a little bit, get the blood flowing, you know?
Man,
he punches you, you just straight
jab.
smack him. Just, straight to the face. And he'll return with an elbow. Let's see if he gets it. Boop. Oh! Oof. Oh my god! Absolutely not. He gets smacked in the face and that immediately flusters him. He might have even liked it. And he kind of goes in with an elbow and completely whiffs you entirely. And if anything, he probably has disadvantage on the next response. So what you got, man? That's all he's got.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back at him with a classic 1-2. Well, okay, no, here we go. I immediately fly into a red rage.
Okay, so you're gonna rage, okay.
Immediately. I'm fed up already.
Fuck this!
So I'm raging. I'm just absolutely, like, infuriated. I'm ready to just rip this dude.
Just out of nowhere, you got steam coming out of your ears.
Yeah, man. I go at him with a 1-2.
Okay. Okay. So you're rolling 2 hits.
So I'm rolling 2 hits, both my attacks.
Okay.
And I'm going reckless attack for him.
Okay.
So I get advantage on both of these to hit. 26.
Holy.
Or
13 then. You alright? Yeah, 13?
No.
That's right. Okay, so 26, and the other one, do you know what? Actually, the other one hits too. Both of them hit.
Hell yes. Okay, so because I used reckless attack while I'm raging, my damage, my first one does plus 3d6.
Ooh, dang.
So 5 plus 10.
Wow. So 15 total? Or well?
So 15 total on that attack. Okay. Now I'm going for my second attack. That was my jab. Here comes my cross.
Okay.
I get advantage as well because I'm still reckless. 30, 20, and 13.
So 13 hits.
5
even if it wasn't. Okay. So 5. Oh, so perfect. 20 total?
It's 20 and 13. So 20 total for this round.
Wow. That's pretty fucking decent.
Yeah, dude. I'm a monster.
Okay. All right. So, clearly taken back, not quite realizing what he was getting himself into. He takes just a moment to assess what's going on, and kind of squares up and reinitiates the fight. And he comes right back at you with just a standard fist to the face. Ooh. Oh. and
he doesn't hit,
and he just can't quite seem to hit it. He's flustered. You got him flustered right now.
Oh man.
So with the fist right by your ear, what is your reaction?
I grab his hand, laugh in his face, and headbutt him in the nose.
So it's okay. I can give you the option of grapple or hit.
Give me a grapple.
Grapple? Okay.
What do I need to roll?
That's still a strength, right, Dan?
I use my unarmed strike, but I can do strength.
Yeah, it's a strength roll.
Yeah,
generally.
give me a strength roll.
Okay, here we go. 14?
14. You've not got a very secure hold on him, but you've got play in his movements currently.
Okay, cool.
So I can consider him grappled at this moment.
All right, cool. I put the full force of my brow into his nose.
Absolutely. I love to see it. Let's roll.
And I do it recklessly.
Okay.
So I have advantage.
Oh, but that wasn't with advantage. Yeah, really good. Oh my.
Boom, 15.
So 15 hits.
Nice. I'm still raging, so I'm gonna go. It's 5 plus 3d6 plus 11, so 16 total.
16 total. That's crazy.
This is fun.
Okay, so you can see you're looking at this man, and suddenly there's fear in his eyes. He wasn't quite ready. He's maybe freaking out a little bit. The blood rushing to his face, and actually somebody goes, "Halt! Wait!" And you can look up and you see one of the betters. He's got this kind of smirk on his face, like he's cooking up something. And it says, "I'll double your bet if I heal him and you take on me as well."
Wait, describe the guy again. What does he look like?
So he's one of the people around the fighting ring betting, but he looks similar to you in build. He's not a dwarf, but he's stocky. He clearly frequents the fighting ring, and
he'll double it.
He said he'll double it.
Man, I look this guy up and down, and I decide that he looks a little bit too experienced, and like I suspect that even in the midst of my mindless rage, I have enough sense to realize this guy might be hustling me. So I scream back at him, "If you want to get murdered, you'll have to wait your turn."
Oh, you hear on the fighting ring the. All right, continue.
I didn't know these were death matches.
And so, and you can look and you see that your opponent almost had a sense of relief, like he thought he was about to get out of it, and then you denied it, and now you can see the feeling is right back into his stomach.
Okay, well it's his turn because I just gave him a gnarly headbutt.
Okay. Yeah, he's very clearly starting to shit a brick here.
Awesome.
But he's not gonna cave in now. I mean, he's come this far, so he goes for a grapple himself, but in the style of a tackle. He's getting overwhelmed. He's getting flustered. He's gonna try and full on tackle you.
Okay.
My goodness. What have you done to this man?
Oh man.
It was 11, and yeah, I think it's against your AC. So unless you want to roll specifically against it, I think I would just use your AC.
Against a grapple? I don't know. I feel like if you're defending a grapple, you should do like a strength or dexterity saving.
I would say dex.
I think grapple has a rule for it.
Does it? Let's see it.
Does it?
Here, I'll do this on the phone here.
Unarmed grapple. We succeed on a strength/dex saving throw. It chooses which saving throws DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
8 plus proficiency plus strength?
Yeah, which for Hayden would be pretty up there.
It would be. I basically get a guaranteed 24.
12, 16.
Okay. And what did he roll? He just rolled? Game log.
11, I think.
Yeah, so easily in the clear. The question is, how does it look like? Now, I can cook something up in my head, but you're having a lot of fun here. What do you think it looks like if he misses his tackle?
I think that he goes for a double leg takedown.
Oh,
just
yeah, straight to
dives
the
my
legs.
And instead I kick my legs back and I put my hands on his back and push him to the ground.
Oh, so
and just kind of
you kind of pin him.
Well, I push him to the ground and now I'm like looming over top of him.
You got like the cocky stance, kind of looking down at him,
and he's like squirming around on the ground. He's like, oh, rats.
Okay, all right. So I'll say that's a wash, and then as far as the 2 immediate actions, which would mean technically it's back to his turn, but his turn would be getting up. So it's right back to you, and he's
cool.
up.
I duck in low and pop him twice in the liver.
Bop,
Just
bop.
really hard.
Jesus. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, cool. And I'm still raging. I mean,
Okay.
I'm in a blind rage.
Yeah.
So I got advantage on this. I
Holy.
go recklessly.
Oh.
I'm just a reckless machine.
Second one missed.
No, that was my advantage for my first attack.
Oh, okay. Then you definitely got that.
21. Nice. My first attack, I get 3d6. That first liver shot's gonna hurt, man.
6,
7
plus
plus
5.
5. Okay. So
13
I get,
total.
12.
12? That's what I said.
And then here goes the second liver shot. That's the first roll for advantage.
Okay.
Second for advantage is 10.
Good
So
news.
is
16
fine.
hits.
Nice, and then I just hit him with a 5. So 17 total.
17
Just threw a couple pop.
Jesus. 17 total.
I think I might have ruptured his liver.
I was gonna say, you're looking at him. Not only is it obvious that he's got broken like ribs and like some of his limbs aren't quite functioning in the way that they should. He looks deathly. Yeah, he's holding in. There's some sort of pride holding him in. Maybe it is pride itself as willpower that is holding him up entirely. But he is still in there, but not functioning the same. He's missing teeth. But he'll use those teeth, and he's gonna try and bite your ankle.
Oh dang!
I guess that'd be more dex, but I'm just gonna go strength because that's what we've been doing.
Sure.
14. Jesus. He like grazes some of your he bites your leg hair by accident. You may feel a little pinch, but that's it. That's it.
Oh man,
I'm scared for what you're about to do to this man.
Okay, I decide to give him a couple of kicks because he's on the ground now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I give him a couple of kicks. I give him a really hard kick to the stomach, and then
To the
another
stomach.
just insanely hard kick right to the teeth.
To the teeth.
What little teeth he has left. So I'm gonna do that recklessly.
Okay.
Here's the first kick to the stomach. 17 or 19.
19 hits.
So 19 hits. Okay, this stomach kick, it's gonna hurt. 13 plus 5.
Holy shit.
So 18. And here's to the teeth. Here maybe the finisher. I don't know. 17 or
Holy shit.
21.
It's
And then to the teeth. I give him 5 to the teeth.
So what is that?
3 total.
23 total.
Yeah.
Gracious. Gracious. So, he's on the ground. He's like doing everything in his power. It was as holding himself up, even just to be able to reach you. And then you, to finish off the fight, give him a soccer kick to the ribs, to the torso, and just one last one to the teeth. And you can see the last one on his teeth. His head had no resistance. It went with the act, and as his head hits the back, or the back of his head hits the floor, you see your fighting ring fills with black smoke. And suddenly you can't see your hand in front of your eyes. Everything is completely obscured.
Oh, what?
and you can't even see the fighter before you. You can reach down to touch him if you want, but currently you can't see shit.
Yeah. I try to reach down and touch him, see if he's actually still there.
Okay, so roll investigation.
Okay. Oh, I got a -1. Ooh, 1. Dirty 1.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're looking around. I mean, you see nothing. You feel nothing. There's nobody at your feet. Hell, you don't even know which way the entry is to the fighting ring. I mean, this completely jarred you.
I'm lost.
You still hear the betters around the ring in a roar, and you hear particularly the one that offered to join in, distraught. He's yelling, "Toes, my boy, Toes!" And he's he's clearly worked up, and but everybody else is hollering like they just won the football game.
Awesome. Okay.
So yeah, so that's gonna settle down for a little bit. While that's happening, John, do you think you notice any of this, or would you care?
Just roll perception.
You can if you want to.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'd like to. Can I roll like maybe insight with disadvantage because I'm so far away? I just want to see if that guy was actually trying to hustle him or like what his goal was.
We'll say, okay, let's put the string together, right? So you came down from the card game guy, you huddled around the ring, and behind you, because especially the way you're looking, because keep in mind, this whole thing is like the size of a football field. So you can actually...
The 1v1 ring is the size of a football field?
No, this entire thing.
Oh, yeah.
So with this being this like the size... this entire thing being the size of a football field, you can actually see through... and you can see what he's doing down here. And so, yeah, while you're kind of listening in, kind of seeing what Bounder's doing inside the trial and what he's doing over there, you hear the guy yell out to him, and maybe that's when you roll insight. So, yeah, I'll go with it. Insight with disadvantage. Well,
18. Oh, with disadvantage?
18!
18 or 20?
You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
I have plus 10 insight.
You're ridiculous. Okay, so your intention is to find out how legitimate he was in his words.
Yeah, like was he trying to hustle him or was he trying to save this guy a little bit?
So, you can see that there was almost an act of desperation in his voice when he said that. There was almost a sense of protection. He was trying to get in there to maybe make an impact on the fight. Hey, Bounder. What was that?
I was testing something.
Okay.
I was testing something.
Okay. Okay.
I've got a feature that adds lightning damage, additional lightning damage when I do a lightning spell.
Okay.
And I was seeing if it automatically added it or if I had to add it manually. It did not add it automatically, so I'm gonna have to add it manually.
Okay, but yeah, John. So you see, it does not strike you as deceitful. It was seemingly well intentioned, if anything, maybe even desperate.
Okay, so fucking Boo Girl just definitely murdered this guy's like husband or something.
Yeah, maybe, man.
I mean,
maybe.
Yeah, if he was trying to hustle him, I probably would have stepped in, but like,
yeah,
it's starting to become not my problem.
Yeah. If that's your mindset, you can definitely distinguish that there was some kind of care from the person who offered to add to the challenge.
Yeah, I think I'll just relay like, hey, I don't think this guy was trying to hustle. I think he was trying to save that guy.
Sure.
Watch him back. He might try to pull some shit.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. You do that now, or is that something you intend on telling him later?
Kind
of hold him in the pocket.
If I can say that without,
you'd have to head to him, which I mean is not at all a problem right now. If you wanted to,
I'll walk over and say that, but like kind of like quietly. So
yeah. Well, and
here's just like. Give him like a high five, like dap him up, pull him in, kind of thing.
Like,
and
hey,
whisper
man,
as I pull him in.
Okay. So we'll keep that in mind as he comes out, because currently he's in a cloud of blackened smoke. So, there are 3 different places to pick back up. I think it's only fair to wrap back around to the trial. Would everyone agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in favor say
Sounds good to
aye.
me.
No. Okay, so
I want to head into the trial at some point, so I don't know
if
that'll
you want to
happen,
do
but-
so, do so. You like for something like that, you will have to cut me off. So when you do so, you let me
Yeah.
know.
I know. I just like, pretty much after I talk to Hayden, I'm going in.
Okazizzle.
I don't know if it's like because it seemed like it might be in the same time frame as Bounder, so
time frame as in
wanted to-
while he's doing
like
it.
it might be the same. Yeah, like I might be able to see him in the arena. So just
Is
wanted to
that
throw
your
out there.
intention?
Yeah, like I'm going there right now.
You're going there, but are you going there to see Bounder, or are you going there to do a trial?
Going there to see if I can find him because
Sure.
like, there's a couple theories that I need to test.
Sure. You're testing the waters.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get him a little bit further in this fight. Catch it from there.
Yeah.
We'll swing back. So yes, let's do exactly that. So add all tokens. Let's get this guy out of here. You're not in the fight.
Get him out of here.
Get out of here. Come on. All right. Oh, actually, shit. Rip. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize about this.
Next time you do that, say Ralph.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Really?
All right. Well, that was lame. Come on, give me. I'm gonna roll it because it didn't roll very well. What is that? Initiative? Let's just do a straight roll. Give me.
You want me to roll initiative as well?
Yes, please.
$20.
Nice. Okay. No, 20 is pretty good, actually. Let us see here. Right. Oh, that's hell. Where's the initiative? Oh, you would. Oh, you rascal, you. Darn it all. I'll get smoother at this, guys. I swear. Oh, what the fuck? What do you want from me? Split them out! You're a piece of shit. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry, I got this. I'm actually a professional. I get paid for this. I swear. Believe me. You guys do believe me, right? Just making sure. And you said you got 20?
Yep. 20 was my initiative.
Boom! Okay, we're in combat. So we cut back to the Bounder, who is in a burning barn with 3 arsonists trying to stop him. What will happen?
Whoa, that was something.
I don't know. I got possessed there for a second. I don't know what happened.
That's very rude of them.
Yeah. Well, good news for you. You are first with initiative 20. That is crazy. So you have 3 arsonists in front of you. How would you like to start this fight? By the way, I don't know quite how to add your dragon. You're gonna have to help me out here, and please be honorable.
It goes on my same initiative,
Okay. Beauty.
but it goes after I go.
I'm going to trust you because you wouldn't betray me as a fellow DM. So, okay. So, yes. So, you and your dragon have the first attack against 3 arsonists who are outside the barn trying to fight you with torches and the weapons. What you'll do?
If you don't believe me, this is what the spell says. The creature is an ally to you and your allies. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action and uses its movement to avoid danger.
So, it's not insane in combat. It's just helpful in combat.
Well, the actions it can take, like if I tell it to um, attack, it takes a number of attacks equal to the spell level that I casted at, rounded down. Since it was 5th level, that means it'll take 2 attacks. And it uses its breath weapon. So
okay, that's
it
pretty
can,
decent. It's
it
a whole
can
nother
do,
player then.
It can do 2 melee attacks and a breath weapon attack.
All right, well, the floor is yours. Again, I trust you. Just fill me in on whatever you're doing. You and your dragon have first attack. What's your plan?
All right. We still haven't found the child.
Correct. You are in the middle of investigating and initiation. So that is something that you can absolutely take into mind, or you can put it aside for
I'm
now.
going to tell the dragon to keep looking for the child.
Sure. Okay.
And I'll face these 3 guys on my own.
Okay. You're gonna keep the dragon from fighting, keep it searching while you fight the bandits.
Correct.
Got it. All right.
And since I'm going first, are they within 30 feet of me?
30 feet? Yes,
Yeah.
I would say so.
Okay, all right. That's
And
my
whoever put them
walking.
in this formation is accurate. I would say that's about what they look like
Okay.
right now.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's within my range. So I'm going to say to them, you 3 are a blight here. Endangering a child, not cool. And I'm going to twin spell cast the spell Blight.
Oh, is there a bit of a magical pun there? I see.
I'm going to they both, so 2 out of the 3 of them need to make a DC 17 con save.
Con save DC 17. Let us see how
And
this
I'm using 4 sorcery points to be able to cast this essentially twice.
One got a 19, the other got a 15.
Alright, so the one that succeeded will take half damage.
Okay.
The one that failed will take all the damage.
Alright, and what are we talking?
That is an excellent question.
Oh my huh?
So 36 blight damage.
Holy fuck.
Which means that the one that succeeded takes 18.
Oh my god!
And it's necrotic damage if they're resistant to that. It's a level 4 spell.
And just like that, 2 of the 3 arsonists are eviscerated. And so you're looking at the 3rd arsonist, who has definitely shit his pants and is probably puking, but is in initiative regardless. I'm going to get you to roll perception.
Perception.
Indeed.
All right. By the way, I am proficient in intimidation, so I can be very intimidating when I want to be.
Hell yeah.
Perception, though, is just a 10.
Okay, so there's a lot going on. You do see that 100% you just fucked up the 2 out of 3 bandits, arsonists, yada yada. And this guy is the only one currently that is actively trying to fight you. However, you take a peek around and you look and you see these guys aren't actually alone. There's more activity that you didn't see before. Wasn't maybe even there before. There's other people. There's more going on outside of this barn that you didn't previously see. And so maybe given a couple more seconds to notice, you might have a whole wing of people that decide to show up to the location. But currently it's just the one looking at you, and you still have this girl that you have yet to find. So taking a moment to cut over to your dragon, I'll kind of let you have agency here. What
Yeah,
what does the dragon
can it do a perception check to try to
Sure.
find the girl?
Sure.
All right. I'll just roll a perception check on my end and then subtract 1, because his is a +2, mine's +3.
Okay.
So whatever I roll right now, -1.
Man, what is up with your rolls, man? You're going crazy.
So the dragon got a 15 on his perception.
It says 16. Oh, yeah, 15. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. So, being a dragon, it's pretty easy to circle a barn. It is flaming, so he's got to be a little bit careful, but he's circling the barn. He's kind of specifically looking for the shrieking of the little girl. With a 16, he can tell that it is coming from the back side of the barn, not in a place that has any doors, but one that is maybe more towards the wall. So he kind of goes towards that section, but if he were to blast this wall, it is very likely that he would attack the girl by doing so. But he thinks he has the girl more or less located in the range of the back of the barn.
Would it be possible for him to swipe with his claw at the wall without it hurting the girl?
Sure. So
Since that's a little less destructive.
You don't fully know how far in she is. You can certainly give it a shot. It's a lot of commotion going on, so I'm not sure you would know beyond that. It's more or less how are you, what are you?
So is she like in a corner-ish of the barn?
So she is, as far as a 16 will get you. She is somewhere near the wall. The dragon can hear it reverberating off of the wall in front of him. There's also fire, screaming pigs, and a lot of other commotion, so specific detail gets a little bit hard. But she's, somewhere towards a corner. You can't quite tell if it's first or second floor. You just know it's towards the back.
Okay. So if it's like a corner, like let's say, okay, there's the thing. So let's say that like she's like right. Is this pinging? If she's like right here ish, in the barn. Could he try to like break the wall like right here ish?
Sure. So let me get my pointer out here. So if we are using this as a scale for the barn, you came in here, or maybe closer to like here, and you were standing here, and then they came up and they started fighting you. So most of your interaction has been right here. The dragon flew around and heard it about right here. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So something on either the first or second floor about right here in this area.
Okay. Then could he try to like break the wall like over here?
Sure. So a little bit over to the side.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess it would be rolled to hit.
Okay. Where stats? There's a stats. It is a +4 to hit. Really? Just a +4? No. Bonus. The equals your spell attack modifier. Okay, it's a spell attack modifier. Okay. which my spell attack modifier is a 9.
Oh my gosh, my Meemaw's in a neck brace.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's not good.
No, it's not good. I don't have details yet, but that's interesting. I'm gonna have to follow up on that. Where are we? What are we doing?
He rolled a 14 to hit
Okay,
the wall.
the wall, which doesn't have a high DC. I was just gonna go hit with 10. So absolutely. So you hit. I guess roll for damage.
All right, the damage is a d6 plus 4 plus the spell's level. So, total of 9. A d6 plus 9.
Okay.
So 5 plus 9, 14 damage.
14. I'm just gonna be so straight up transparent with you. I had 15 in my head. Do you have another attack roll that you can?
Yeah, he's got a second attack.
Yes, let's hit that second attack.
14 to hit,
Absolutely.
and then 10 points of damage.
10 is absolutely enough. So you see that side of the wall crumble, but this is now 2 spots where supports are now crumbling. So this time when you break open the wall, more of the barn crumbles, and you can see even some of the center, the ceiling is falling down. The flame reacts to it, and you know, some of the walls are looking less and less structured. It's actively collapsing. I'm gonna have you roll a. I'm gonna have. What did Bounder roll last time for perception?
I'll have to check the logs.
I'm checking the logs. I don't know which one was him. I think it was the 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the 10.
Okay. It's getting darker. Is about all you would. Is about all you would notice.
Meaning the sun is setting.
Meaning it's getting darker. You have a 10, so I can't say too much, but
Okay.
But potentially, very potentially. So the building is collapsing. You can hear, unfortunately, her reacting to it because now the building is shifted and maybe putting pressure where it shouldn't. Yeah.
I'm going to just shout to the child. The dragon's here to give you a ride. If you can get to the dragon, it will take you to safety.
Okay, you don't hear any specific acknowledgement, but you do hear her, freaking out.
Fair enough.
Some
Fair
screams of pain, some screams of just sheer panic. So you don't quite know what she's up to just yet, but you are still in initiative, and like I said,
As of right now, she's still alive.
She's still alive, and there are definitely more enemies in the area who seem to be maybe about to be taking notice.
Well, they might be dead real soon.
So, your next move, unless this is where I can give the opening.
This is now your turn. My turn. That was all my turn. Now it's your turn.
I can also give the opening for John to walk in if he sees now as the time to be fit. Now, I want to clarify, you're not just going to walk in to straight up Bounder, but I feel you know that already. Yeah. So, headed in?
Yep.
So, and just real quick, I want to clarify, Belgrel, the smoke eventually does dissipate, and you can find your way out of the ring. Just as a quick side pause, do you have anything that you want to say, react, investigate, yada yada? Are you moving on?
Well, is there any way, looking around, that would there be any way that I could change my situation before the smoke clear? Basically, the smoke sounds like it's gonna clear anyway. So.
What do you mean situation?
Well, I don't know. I just I don't know. I don't do anything because
Sure.
I'm just really confused in the middle of all this
Yeah,
smoke.
bit
And I'm
jarred.
like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's happening? My rage is going away. The adrenaline's draining from me.
Sure.
And I'm like, whoa, man, like what?
Sure.
What is
Where am I, kind of thing. So eventually the smoke dissipates. You can see the ring above you where the betters were, and most of which are cheering and are quite surprised at what just went down. But you do see particularly the one that had challenged you is looking damn near pitiful. I mean, he's looking distraught. And as you come out, John kind of, gives you not a faux congratulations, but is clear he's kind of wanted to let you know that may have not just been a pure challenge. That may have been a little bit deeper than just him wanting to hop in. So I can let that. Do you have anything? You two can have your moment if you have anything more to say to each other.
Yeah, no. I just noticed John at the edge of the ring, and I go over and say, "Hey, John, how's it going? Did you catch that
Good
last
man.
match?"
That was pretty good. However, be careful. That guy, I don't think he was trying to pull something on you. I think he was trying to save that guy. Watch your back.
Save that guy.
I think they know each other, and he didn't want him to die in that fight. So
You look.
watch your
over,
back. He might be coming
You don't
for
think
you.
he was hustling me?
You look.
I don't think he
over
was
and
hustling you. I
he's-
think he was trying to save that man.
Oh,
He's
damn.
staring.
Oh, shit.
He's staring a hole through your clothes right now. He is looking through your soul.
Okay. Yeah. So can I do stuff?
What you got?
Okay. Yeah. So I walk out of the ring, and I walk back to the gnome's desk, and I'm like, "Hey, pay up."
Yeah. He tosses the rest of the frags on you. Congratulations
Nice.
or whatever. 2 times in a row. Hey, that's pretty impressive, guy.
Thanks. So yeah, I pocket the 10 frags that I won, and I go over to the guy who's distraught, and I like as I'm exiting the betting area, like this office, I notice the distraught guy as I'm walking out, and I say, "Hey, if you want to fight, I'm right here," and then I walk past and I join up with John.
He says, "Oh, you'll get your fight."
Oh, what? Shit. I might have just opened Pandora's box here.
Yeah. I just kind of shake my head and I start walking.
You now have a lifelong
I follow
enemy.
John.
I'm going to the trial.
You now have
Okay.
a lifelong enemy.
Damn it. I could not have beat that guy so hard.
Okay,
Oh,
so you walk with John up to the trial ring. John, are you getting ready to walk in?
You ready to come in? Coming in to Boo
Oh.
Grill? Bo Grill?
Y'all gonna go in together?
I ask him, well, you were in there. What's it like? What do you have to do?
I think it's some sort of like morality test. I'll admit, I was greedy in there. I saw so many fucking frags. I went and grabbed them and they just fell through my hand. I think it's a morality test. I killed a man. It got darker. So my plan's to go in, kill somebody, and see what happens. If everything starts fading to black again, we'll know something's up, and we can continue from there. But something's up with this place, but I also need more money and equipment, and I found it in here. So I gotta go
Okay.
and find some shit.
So you
Something's
think that
up.
you need to do the opposite of what you want to do? Is that what
Pretty
you're telling me?
much. Like it's
Damn.
something's up, man.
All right. Well, hey, listen. If you go in, I'll hop in. I mean, got to be something, right?
Yeah, okay. We'll find a guy, we'll corner him, just one of us kills him. If it goes dark for both of us, something's up. If we also don't
Okay.
see each other, something else is even more fucked up. But
Okay. Well, I'll try to find you as soon as I get
if we're
in there.
split up, I'll avoid killing you. Kid, kill all you want, and I'll come find you. And we'll
Okay.
also see if we can find that other guy.
Good deal.
that other guy.
All right.
Okay.
Then I step into the trial.
Wait, is
I
the
also step
DM
into the
trying to
trial.
teach us to not be murder hobos?
That's been my.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's been my goal the whole time. Listen, y'all said at the end of Baldur's Gate that you won a D&D campaign, and all I witnessed was murder. Now it's my time.
Now we get recompense for all that murder.
This is your own personalized hell. Okay. All right, so if I've got my concept right, Bounder's in there already. John just walked in, but with the exception that Balgril actually walked in with him. Y'all walked in together?
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to save a child.
We joined
That's got to count for
hands and walked in.
something.
Now, wait, now that's important. Do you join hands or not?
No, I'm just fucking
Okay.
around. We did.
Okay. All right, so, yes, the way that you guys have them set up is about perfect. Because y'all are now about equidistant from each other, but y'all wouldn't know that because as y'all step in side by side, y'all are looking at each other just to see what the fuck would happen, and just like the rest of the environment, you fade from each other's perspectives.
I knew it. All
and
right.
suddenly you cannot see Bulgur Beararm. You each are transported into your own respective environments, and each of which have sharing concepts. Now, you guys have officially put probably the most amount of pressure on me as a DM that you possibly can for this current session. But that is okay. Intended, anticipated. So give me just a moment. Do a little bit of cooking and how this would go down. Okay?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I am gonna be back in about 15 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Listen, killing bandits shouldn't count against me. Plus, I'm actively trying to save a child.
I don't know. I don't know your area, but everything in this world's not what it seems. So
Just
you killed somebody and you made a
all
perception check and
killing
it got
is
darker. That's what happened
bad.
when I killed a man. So I don't know. There's always a
I
way
don't
to.
know. I feel like killing arsonists shouldn't count against me.
Yeah. Did you talk to him? I was a little zoned out.
I intimidated them. Does that count?
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
All right. Right. Sorry, that was longer than 15 seconds.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm. If there's a loading bar, I'm about 50% through.
Okay. Man, I am not looking forward to re-meeting that guy.
I've got a semi-plan for that. It's a plan that.
dude?
Yeah, I talked briefly with you about it, but
Oh yeah.
outside, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta find scrolls of spells.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
So. Okay. So I don't. This is fun. So. Yes. So let's say. So I'm gonna give y'all each your environments, and then we're gonna cut back to Bounder. So.
Okay.
As you two are kind of looking at each other to see just how this ring will react with you two walking in literally simultaneously, you see they fade like your reflection in the mirror when it's, after a shower or something. It fogs up and suddenly that person is no longer there. Not even, a movement behind the fog. It is now your new environment. And so for John, that looks like a town around you. It's quite an active town. There's taverns. It's very loud.
Okay.
It's very noisy. There's definitely different like shops and different interactions that you can do. Roll a perception check.
Perception plus 10. 23.
23. That's really decent. When is it not?
Very
So
decent.
the
Really fucking good.
you can see that there's a lot of stuff to do in this town. It's basically Las Vegas.
I'm going to counter your perception roll and look straight down.
straight down to your feet.
I'm not looking around.
Do you want to know anything about your feet?
I want to know if there's a way out of the town, roughly.
Okay.
I can see like trees
So-
or forest, and I'm heading there.
Very interesting. So I want to get inside your mindset here. So you step in, Bogrove fades from your view, and the town starts apparating. Right as you start kind of picking up details, you just dart straight to the floor, and you go off of that
Like-
fresh memory, right?
Like, my character knows that the greed got the best of him last time.
Sure. So he's not. So
And
he's
I'm
not
try-
looking at anything.
Like,
You're plugging
I
your ears,
feel
going
like,
la la
I
la
start
la la
looking
la la.
around, and you're like describing Las Vegas. Like, okay, I can't. I look down.
Okay.
It's like the big gambling city. It looks like
So as soon as you see something that would likely pull you in,
tempt my
okay.
character.
I
Yeah.
want to make you roll for this. What would that be?
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. Wisdom, maybe.
Would it be wisdom? Dan, what do you think?
Or
Wisdom's good.
Wisdom's good. What is your wisdom?
what would be? I have a +2 and a +2 saving.
Yeah, let's do that. Wisdom saving throw.
21.
That's beautiful. Despite your urges, you had a feeling this was how it was going to go down going into this. So
Yeah,
you
I'd
know,
like to say that's probably with advantage. Like I had a plan.
Yeah.
But like I'm just happy with the roll anyway.
Yeah.
I would have made the
You
argument
pass.
if I failed.
You pass. So as far as the temptation, you kind of suspected that there would be maybe something to tempt you. So before you even look in what's going on in there, you look down, you look at your feet, and you go off of the very, very light impression that you got just off of the immediate the immediate sight of looking at the area. So what you remember is you are in the center of a town. If it'd be like kind of like downtown if it would be, respective to the times. And there are several different streets, but you were already looking ahead. So there is a street ahead of you. So if you just walk straight, you're walking directly down the street with buildings on either side of you. Is that your intention at the moment?
I want to get I don't know, almost like a glimpse around me to see if there's if there's a border or something there's a way out of the city.
A way out of the city is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Well, even because you got a good perception, but you're also actively denying it. So just using what you had saw, which was good, but whilst trying to deny the distractions, what you got?
Yeah, I'll go straight.
Straight. Okay. Because what you saw was essentially the building's end at some point forward.
Yeah.
So you can head forward and kind of just look at your feet and just kind of trudge on. Is that your plan?
I guess not quite looking at my feet. I'm looking a little ahead of me. I'm still I want to stay alert almost.
Sure.
But I'm trying to avoid
trying to be
distraction.
disciplined.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there you are. We'll for the sake of no naming yet, we'll just say you have the setting of Las Vegas, but you're actively blinding yourself to that setting. You're walking down a street. So that's where you are, and then Bogrel.
Yes.
You are again starting from that same point. You're looking at John, and you can see that he fades out in front of you, and all of a sudden you are alone. And so you're looking around. First thing I'm gonna have you do, roll a perception check.
Okay. Well, I have a +4, so let's see.
Oh wow. 21.
21. 21.
21 is pretty decent. So you look around. You're in plains. There's some tall grass around you. It's kind of the savanna type. It's kind of more dry, but open fields. You can see that there's a lot of animals around you. But with the 21, you can see that in the distance is a kind of a settlement of sorts. You can see there's smoke coming from what seems to be maybe like a camp or something like that. And maybe just very faint noise because you're probably like 200, 300 feet off from wherever this is. But yeah, you've got open plains around you. You can see the smoke ahead of you and some kind of activity over there. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, I just do a 360 scan to see if it really is all plains, more or less, in all directions.
Sorry.
Sure. Nick, did you have something or?
No.
Okay.
I just said sorry.
There you go.
Roll dice.
Yeah, I just do a 360 scan, try to see if there's anything other than the what appears to be a
Plains,
settlement.
Okay.
At
Oh,
that
okay.
kind of like the dip in the plains.
So, as you look around, it's definitely pretty barren. There's not too much else going on. There's maybe some patches of forest. Maybe in the distance you can see kind of a coast. But in your immediate vicinity, there's not too much. But there,
Okay.
you would with that perception, you would notice that there is potentially some hazardous areas, maybe with some bigger cats, some threatening-esque animals.
Oh, just like places that people just generally should avoid.
Generally avoid, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So after doing a quick scan, I look down at the settlement that appears to be in some form of distress because you mentioned it was smoking, and I don't know if I'm close enough to hear if they're shouting or voices.
With
or
a
anything.
21, I can tell you this is smoke from a campfire.
Oh, like not a raiders. Fire?
Not a raider thing.
Okay. Well, then I slowly make my way down to the settlement, and try to get my bearings because I don't see John Rogue Ranger around anymore. So
Sure. Well,
I'm
are
like,
you
I gotta
actively
start
looking
somewhere.
for John, or are you?
Well, I just noticed that he's not there. I'm like, oh shit. Well, he mentioned that we might lose each other. So I mean, maybe he's in that town. Maybe if he sees that town too, then I'll
Sure.
go there. And maybe we
Okay,
can meet
so
up.
your mindset is maybe he's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. So with that said, that means, John, you're in a Vegas-esque town that's, Faerun coded. Lobo, you're in a savanna, tall grass type field with a settlement ahead of you, and Bounder, you've got one bandit in your direct front of you fighting you, and
possibly others.
and possibly a good amount of others, with a girl screaming behind you. What is your next intention?
Well, it's in our initiative. It's now the
It's his
bandit's
turn.
turn.
Okay.
Yep.
So he is going to swing. Well, actually, he's a good. Keeping the previous distance respect.
I'm 30 feet away from him.
Right. So if he's about this far, he's
Mhm.
gonna try and get you with a light crossbow attack. Not too bad. 17 hit.
That's my armor class that just hits.
Oh wow! What are the odds? Okay.
Yeah, armor class is 17. Holy
That's
shit.
pretty fucking
Yep.
good, right? Can you handle 3 damage?
I'll be okay. I can handle it. I may be squishy, but I'm not that squishy.
Right. So 3 damage as he shoots an arrow. I would say into maybe your shoulder.
Mhm.
But it kind of grazes off. It definitely bruised the area, but ultimately you are fine. Now, you are not in range of him to have an opportunity of attack. Yeah, what's your intentions? Hit me.
I looked this up. So my bardic inspiration, it just has to be a creature that I can see or hear. So even though I don't see her, I do hear her. So I use one of my bardic inspirations on the little girl.
Okay. Does it
Just
have a range?
60 feet.
60 feet. He's 30 feet from you. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely. Okay. All right.
So
you do that. Go
So
ahead.
that just like gives her a little bonus.
Sure.
To,
Saving throws, any kind of, maybe she needs some help.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast vicious mockery on the bandit, and I'm going to say to him, "Really, burning down barns and uh, attempted murder on little children, not a good look."
He said to the arsonist.
Yeah, it's wisdom save DC 17.
Okay. All right. He's gonna he's still kind of actively shitting himself, but he retorts quite sassily, like, I don't need your manners, you fucking piss pot. And he clearly aims up for another shot where he can hit. So whenever his turn
Did he
is,
make his save?
uh
Did he succeed in his wisdom save?
let me see. Wisdom save is a +0, so he's holding on a thread. 6, he did not. So vicious mockery, yeah. What you got?
He takes 12 psychic damage.
Dude. So I take back in everything I just said. That absolutely that absolutely works. So tell me, what does the damage look like from vicious mockery? Is it like thunder damage? What is it?
No, it's psychic damage.
Psychic damage. And
so
yeah, what does that look like? Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, typically it's portrayed as like purple. That's its stereotypical color. But basically, I magically lace my words to hit him where it hurts. That being his head.
His head. But if you, I'm gonna be so for real with you. You killed him. So go ahead and explain to me how this looks, because I'm curious.
I mean, probably just as I'm insulting his career choices, it probably like gives him a headache, and he starts, his brain starts melting, and it looks like he's got a runny nose. By the way, that's like real. If your brain starts melting, it will leak out of your nose and look like you've just got like a runny nose.
This is good trivia knowledge, Dan.
Yeah. It was one of my fears when I had a runny nose that just wouldn't go away. I did the one thing you're not supposed. Yeah. I did the one thing that you're not supposed to do. And like learned that if your brain is leaking, it will sometimes look like it's a non-stop runny nose.
What I'm not getting here is the sometimes word. How often does your brain just melt out your nose?
Not very often.
I can imagine. Okay, so what that looks like on the arsonist. So you give him a vicious sneer and give him with some psychic damage, and you can see it is so effective that he bursts out crying, but in a way that is like a critical headache. And as he is sobbing, he essentially dies right there on the floor, and lies limp. However, screaming and crying and all of the above, if the situation wasn't already enough to warrant the extras looking over, they certainly do now with the blistering yelps from this arsonist. So you see that this definitely grabs attention, and you're going to have a lot more arsonists on you if you don't get out of there quick.
Well, the priority is saving the child.
Okay.
In my mind.
Okay.
So next on like the list of things to do is like, how is my dragon? Was I able to convince the little girl last time to ride the dragon to safety?
You can hear movement from within, but the girl is not out and not on the dragon to your current knowledge.
Well, my dragon shares initiative with me, so is next.
Yeah, so you can move around.
Yeah. Basically, I want him to like stick his head through the hole and like put it down on like the floor of the burning thing.
The burning building.
So that the child has like can like climb onto his neck, and be able to get out of the barn.
This kind of
that way.
insinuates that there's clear a line of sight from the dragon to the child, which has not yet been established.
Well, can the dragon see the child?
Currently, no. It can only it only knows the vicinity. So it can maybe roll an investigation if you like.
All right. What is its investigation?
Great question.
I can look that up. Hold on. Believe it or not, the dragon was not built for investigation checks.
Who would have thought?
It was meant to like,
Murder.
shred enemies and stuff. All right, it's got a +0 to intelligence.
Yeah.
So it'll just be a straight roll.
Investigation. Yeah.
6. That's unfortunate. 6. The dragon rolled a 6 on its investigation. Believe it or not, it was not made for investigating.
Okay. So wait, what did it get total? 6?
6.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't see very much. You see where the potential spots could be. There's a couple mounds of wood that are covering up the majority of the floor. And based on the screams that you guys can hear, it's in one of the mounds. But there's constantly rumbles. There's collapsing building around you, and each minute that goes by, you can feel it getting darker and darker and darker.
Can the dragon try to like reach towards one of the piles and lift up the pile of wood?
Mm-hmm.
Just like at random?
Yes. This is burning wood though, so I feel this would...
It's resistant to fire, so like even if it takes damage, it'll be half damage.
Okay.
So
what would fire be? A D6?
Sure. That's
Let's say
reasonable.
a D6. I'm gonna roll a D6 for using his head for moving fiery wood out of the way. So with 3 damage cut in half, is that 1 or 2?
That would be 1 because it
1.
rounds down.
I don't know if you can handle all that, but your dragon now has 1 damage taken from its life. I hope you're okay.
Yep.
I hope
it still has 49 hit points.
Very close to dying. Very close to dying. So yeah, you move it on out of the way. Now, how strong do you want to do this? If you want, you can roll a strength check, or you can just say you move it out of the way. So you can launch it or just move it.
Its strength score is 19.
Okay.
So it's got a +4 to the roll. It's up to you.
I would say it's pretty strong anyway. Is your intention to fling the wood is really all I'm getting at.
No, he's being gentle.
Just kind of moving stuff around. Okay, so if we say there are 3 piles of wood that have potential to have her underneath, then he moves the first one.
He's just picking one at random.
And the girl is not there.
All right.
There are now, if you are in the center, if you are here, and this is the barn, you can see a gathering of arsonists now slowly developing around the barn.
Well, that's just rude.
Waiting.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I'll be there in just a minute.
No.
Sorry, I was talking to my brother.
No, you're good. Now we are very close to finishing here. Actually, we only got 6 minutes left. I'm trying to bounce between everybody that I can without removing any agency of story here. But yeah, so the round changes, and you're now at the top of the round. You got the most initiative, but you're looking around. If you go one more round, these guys are going to join the fight, and you're going to be fighting all of these guys.
So be it. I can handle some random arsonist.
Okay, so you're gearing up to fight then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because
so
that's the best way to protect the child. So yeah.
You're gearing up to fight. You see a bunch of arsonists kind of building up around you, and even more behind them, layers. Kind of. You ever seen The Matrix, like Mr. Smith? They're kind of building up like Mr. Smiths around you. It's getting overwhelming rapidly. And a couple of rounds go by, and you're getting ready, and the dragon is moving piles out of the way. Is there anything you want to do before getting into a fight and or trying further to save the girl? Anything left over?
Is it possible? Is there like enough light from what the dragon is doing up there that I could misty step up there?
Misty step to the dragon?
Yeah.
You have to see where you're Misty stepping, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm asking if because he broke a hole.
I'll give it to you.
In the wall.
Where are you going?
He went through one pile, so I would like to go through another pile to try to find the girl.
Okay. So, as these guys surround you, as your dragon is digging, as you are digging, it's all becoming very frantic and overwhelming. A bunch of things start happening, and eventually the barn starts to cave in on itself. It's still actively burning. As it is caving in, you're digging through, more piles are being made. These guys are forming in closer and closer to you. And as you get to a pile that feels like it might have her underneath, you move it out of the way. And what you see instead is the stone trial floor. And slowly your existence fades back into the ring, where there's echoes, hollering, and cheering. And you don't have much of a grasp as to what just happened beyond now you're back in the ring looking at a stone floor. But you look around and you see both of your teammates still in the trial without you knowing they were there.
Yeah.
So that might be the spot to wrap it up, unless
I think so.
Either of you would like to make any comments on what you're doing before we go.
No, I think I just continue down to the settlement, and that's actually a great place to start it off next day.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, fuck you guys, by the way. 3 of you going onto this fucking trial at once? Fuck!
I was trying to unite the party, in all fairness. I was trying to get everyone together.
Yeah, man, we're
fucking
moving together.
And
I'm
somebody decided to split us
sweating
up.
bullets over here,
Listen, I
man.
made
Like,
some
holy
frags.
shit.
I made some frags in the fighting pits, and John was, we got to stand together. We don't know what's going on, and John's been in there, so I got some insight, and yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. But
Okay.
GG.
All right, GG,
See
man.
you, Dan.
Holy shit. Holy man, I'm sweating bullets. So you're like, oh, so you're both gonna go on at the same time. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's perfectly fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought I was trying to simplify everything, but
Yeah.
No, it'll be good.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, it's
I like that we
yeah.
each have our own personalized areas. though.
Yeah,
I like
if
that.
anything, you guys are playing 3 different D&D campaigns right now. Like, we get
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
different campaigns.
Yeah, it's really fun. We should do this more.
No, please.
I'd like to summon a minion that also goes into the trial.
Oh, cool. So, with Dan, who is now out of the picture, I'm gonna have to hit BRB screen. However, how are y'all feeling? Are y'all sticking around? Are y'all not? There is no obligation either way.
I don't know.
You're good, man. You're good.
I mean,
Nick, thoughts?
probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You know
We
what,
could-
guys? No
We
stress.
could run our trial, but I feel like that'd be.
Let's include
Yeah, without
everybody. He
Dan.
might have some reactions. Yada yada.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We're Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
We'll call it here.
I'm also content, and what I'll do is I'll take the time to recap in my notes of what happened, and maybe I can get something cooked for next time.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good opportunity. I think instead of a BRB, I think we can just wrap it here.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Sometimes things just have a good
man.
end to them.
Kind of worked out. And this worked out pretty well. We got a good amount done for a half stream.
We did actually. We did. Yeah. We all kind of made some money, and
Mhm.
Dan's pretty much through a
Except for
trial,
Nick.
and we're just starting a trial. So
I made $3 and then lost it.
And then lost it.
and then I subsequently immediately lost it.
Cool. All right, guys, if you have any suggestions or comments, be sure to let me know. Otherwise, you can catch the next episode next Saturday or me again on Tuesday.
Sounds
Bye.
good. Bye.
Deuces.
So yeah.
See ya.